Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily English Listening Podcast. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Chris. Hey, everyone. Good to have you here.
Chris, quick question before we start. How was your day? Was it a productive one?
Productive is a strong word. I had work in the morning, then I had lunch, and then I may have sat down for a little too long after that. But I feel okay now. How about you?
I'm good, a little tired. I stayed up late last night because I started a show and could not stop.
So you were wasting a little time.
Maybe just a little, but it was a really good show. And today I am happy because we get to talk with our listeners again.
Same. It always feels good to sit down, have a real conversation, and do something useful together.
Yes, like we are all in the same room learning English together.
Exactly. Okay, let's get into today's topic.
Yes, and the topic is something everyone thinks about. Don't waste your time.
Time is life. If you waste your time, you are wasting a piece of your life.
That sounds heavy.
It is a little heavy, but we will keep it simple and fun, I promise.
Yes, and before we start, we want to ask you something. If this episode helps you, please like it, subscribe, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Especially that friend who always says they have no time to study English, but then spends an hour scrolling on their phone.
We all know that person.
Sometimes that person is us.
Okay, let's talk about what "don't waste your time" really means. Chris, what does it mean to waste time in simple words?
Good question. To waste time means you use your time on something that is not important and does not help you, right?
Right. It is not just about fun or not fun. It's about whether it helps you or not.
Think about time like sand in an hourglass. You only have a certain amount. Once it falls to the bottom, you cannot put it back.
Oh, I like that. Time like sand. Once it falls, it's gone.
Yes, when you spend time on things that do not help you learn, do not help you grow, and don't even really help you rest, that sand just falls for nothing.
And sometimes we feel it, right? We finish and we think, why did I just do that?
Exactly. That feeling, I could have used that time for something better, is a clear sign we wasted it.
Like when you say you will watch one quick video and then 45 minutes later you're still there and you can't even remember what you watched.
Yes, that's a very specific number, Michelle.
It may or may not have happened to me recently. Okay, so now we understand the meaning, let's talk about how we can stop wasting time, especially when we are learning English.
Maybe I can start with a story.
Yes, please. Stories help us remember.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, I was home in the evening. I had finished my work, and I thought I will listen to some music and relax for a bit.
That sounds nice.
I put on a playlist. The first song was great, then the next one. Then I saw in the recommendations a song I hadn't heard in years.
Ah, and then?
Then another old song, then a live version of that song, then a documentary about the band.
The comment section debate. That's where the time really disappears.
2 hours later, I was still there, and the problem wasn't the music. The music was fine.
The problem was the drift.
Exactly. I drifted. I had no plan. I just followed whatever came next.
And how did you feel after?
Empty, a little tired. Not the good kind of tired, the kind where you feel like time just slipped away.
Yes, that feeling. Time slipping through your fingers.
So after that evening, I said to myself, I need to be more intentional with my time.
Intentional. That's our first key word today. When you are intentional, you do something on purpose, not by accident.
Right, you choose it, you decide it. It doesn't just happen to you.
You can say, I want to be more intentional with how I spend my evenings. Or, I am intentional with my English practice. I choose it. I don't just hope it happens.
Good. So tip number 1 is make a tiny plan. Tiny, not a big, complicated plan.
Think of a plan like the address you type in a navigation app. When you open the app with no address, what happens?
You just sit there, or you drive around with no direction.
Exactly. You waste time and energy going nowhere, but when you type one clear address, the app guides you. Turn here, go straight, you will arrive.
A tiny plan is like typing that address for your day.
Yes, many learners say, "Today I will improve my English," but that's too big, too vague.
Vague, another key word. Vague means not clear, not specific.
Today I will improve my English is vague, but today I will listen to 10 minutes of an English podcast is clear. Today I will learn 3 new words is clear. Today I will read 2 pages of a story in English is clear.
I have a small personal example here.
Tell us.
Okay, so when I first started learning another language, I told myself, every day I will study for 1 hour. It felt like a big promise.
And what happened?
I did it for a few days, then I got tired. I skipped a day, then 2 days, then I felt guilty and quit.
I understand that completely.
Then I changed the plan. I said, every day I will do just 10 minutes. That's my promise.
And did that work better?
So much better. Some days I did more, but my minimum was 10 minutes. And every time I finished, I felt good. I kept my promise to myself.
So a tiny, clear plan, like a small address in your navigation app, helps you move forward without wasting time wondering what to do next.
Exactly. What's the second tip?
Tip number 2, use your pocket time.
Pocket time. I love that phrase.
Think of your time through the day like light coming through a window. You have some big moments, a whole morning free, a full hour after dinner, but you also have many small pieces of light.
Like 5 minutes waiting for the bus, 7 minutes sitting in a taxi, 3 minutes in a line at the shop.
Yes, and most people let those small pieces of light just pass. They scroll, they stare, they wait without doing anything.
But if you collect those small pieces, they add up to something real.
Exactly. You can listen to 5 minutes of an English podcast while you wait for your coffee. You can review 3 new words while you stand in a line. You can read a few sentences of a story while you sit in a taxi.
I know someone who improved her English almost entirely in pocket time.
Really? Tell us.
She works long hours and takes care of her family, so she never has a free hour to study. But she told me, I always have small minutes.
I like that.
7 minutes walking to the bus, 10 minutes during lunch, 5 minutes before she sleeps. She used all of those small pieces.
And after a few months?
She could understand more. She could speak with more confidence. Those small pieces of light became something bright.
So, if you do not want to waste your time, start noticing where your pocket time is. Where are those small moments hiding in your day?
Yes, think about your own day right now. Where are your pocket times?
Okay, before we go to tip 3, we have a quick question for you, and we want your answer in the comments. Here it is. Which one is harder for you? Finding time to practice English or staying focused when you do practice?
Is it finding the time or is it staying focused?
Tell us below. We read every comment, and your answer helps us make better episodes for you.
Okay, tip number 3. Make English fun.
Because if learning feels like a punishment, your brain will run away from it.
Think about a child who is playing. Now imagine someone stands next to that child and shouts, "Do it perfectly. Do not make mistakes. You are not good enough."
The child will stop playing.
Exactly. Learning is the same. If English always feels heavy and stressful, your brain starts to say, "No thank you."
So we need to connect English to things we already enjoy.
I love music, so when I was learning, I found songs I liked, looked up the words, and sang along badly in my kitchen.
Sang badly in your kitchen. Very brave.
Very brave, but I learned a lot. I remembered words because they were inside songs I liked.
I love stories, so I started watching a short series in English, first with subtitles in my language, then later with English subtitles only.
And what happened?
After some time, I could understand whole sentences without reading them. It felt like a small victory every time.
Fun helps you stay with English longer. If you enjoy what you are doing, you don't feel like you are wasting time. You feel like you are living in English.
Exactly. So, tip 3, do not only push yourself, also play with English. Songs, shows, games, funny videos with English subtitles, use them wisely.
Now, tip number 4, and this one is a little dangerous.
The dangerous thing in your pocket.
Your phone.
Tip 4, watch out for time thieves.
A time thief is something that steals your time without giving you anything good in return.
For many people, that is social media, or short video apps, or the comment sections of things you weren't even looking for.
I remember one evening I sat down just to check one message.
Just one message.
Then I saw a funny video, then a short clip, then a reply to a comment, then I was reading a long argument between strangers about something I didn't care about at all.
The argument between strangers. That's the deepest trap.
When I finally put my phone down, I felt tired and a little flat. My brain was full, but had nothing useful inside.
That's the feeling of a time thief. It takes and gives nothing back.
So how do we protect ourselves?
Simple rules help. When I study, my phone goes to another room. I don't check social media until I finish my tiny English plan for the day. I turn off notifications for 1 hour.
It's like locking the door when a thief is nearby. You don't hate the door, you just protect what's inside.
Yes, when you protect your focus, you can do more in less time. You feel more in control of your own day.
And that control is a very good feeling.
Tip 5, and this one surprises people.
Rest is not wasting time.
Rest is not wasting time.
This is very important. Think about your body and your mind like a phone battery. If you use your phone all day and never charge it, what happens?
It dies. It stops working in the middle of something important.
We are the same. If we work and study and push and never stop, our battery goes to zero.
And a battery at 0 is not productive. It's just empty.
I learned this the hard way. One night I was finishing something for work. I was tired, but I kept going. I pushed for 2 hours.
And?
The work was not good. I could feel it. The next morning, after sleep, I looked at it again and did the same thing in 30 minutes, and it was better.
So the 2 tired hours gave you less than 30 rested minutes.
Much less. So sometimes the smartest thing you can do with your time is rest. It's not wasting time. It's preparing yourself to use your time better.
The key is balance.
Balance between work, study, fun, and rest. A little of each, not too much of one thing.
That's a peaceful way to live.
It really is.
Okay, before we finish, let's slow down and do a word tour. We used some important words today, and we want to make sure they stay with you.
Yes, these words are very useful, not just for English, for life.
Our first word, intentional. Repeat after me. Intentional. One more time. Intentional. Last one, intentional.
When you are intentional, you do something on purpose with a clear reason. You choose it. You don't drift into it. For example, I want to be more intentional with my time. I choose what I do. I don't just react. Or, I'm intentional about my English practice. I set a small goal every day. And being intentional doesn't mean being perfect. It means being on purpose.
Next word, vague. Repeat after me. Vague. One more time. Vague. Last one, vague.
Vague means not clear, not specific. It's when something is too general to be useful. For example, I want to improve my English is a vague goal. Or, the plan was too vague, so I didn't know where to start. And, instead of a vague goal, make a small, clear one.
Next word, pocket time. Repeat after me. Pocket time. One more time. Pocket time. Last one, pocket time.
Pocket time is the small pieces of time you find during your day. 5 minutes here, 7 minutes there. For example, I use my pocket time on the bus to listen to English, or I stopped wasting my pocket time and started reviewing new words instead. And you do not need one big hour. Your pocket time is enough to start.
Next word, distracted. Repeat after me. Distracted. One more time. Distracted. Last one, distracted.
When you are distracted, your attention is pulled away from what you want to focus on. For example, I feel distracted when my phone is near me while I study. Or the noise outside made me distracted and I had to start again. And when you are distracted, you spend more time on the same task without finishing it.
Next word, time thief. Repeat after me. Time thief. One more time. Time thief. Last one, time thief.
A time thief is something that steals your time without giving you anything useful back. For example, short video apps are a big time thief for me. Or I turned off my notifications because they were acting like time thieves all day. And a time thief does not always feel bad in the moment. That is what makes it dangerous.
Next word, invest. Repeat after me. Invest. One more time. Invest. Last one, invest.
To invest your time means to use it now for something that gives you something better in the future. For example, when I listen to an English podcast, I invest my time in my future self. Or, you did not waste this episode, you invested your time in your English. And small investments every day add up to big results over time.
Next word, routine. Repeat after me. Routine. One more time, routine. Last one, routine.
Your routine is the regular order of things you do each day. For example, my morning routine is wake up, have coffee, and listen to English for 10 minutes. Or I added a short English review to my evening routine. And a routine takes the decision out of your hands. You just follow the steps.
And our last word for today, balance. Repeat after me. Balance. One more time, balance. Last one, balance.
Balance is when different parts of your life are in a healthy mix, not too much of one thing, not too little of another. For example, I try to find a balance between studying, resting, and having fun. Or, a good day is not about doing everything perfectly, it's about balance. And balance is not equal time for everything, it's the right amount of each thing for you.
If you didn't catch every word today, that's completely okay. You can listen to this part again, more slowly this time.
And here's a small challenge. Choose one of those words and make your own sentence. You can say it in your head or write it in the comments.
Your brain remembers words better when you use them yourself. It's like a small workout for your English.
A friendly workout. No pressure.
No pressure at all. Okay, so if someone is listening right now and thinking, this all sounds good, but what do I actually do today? What would we tell them?
Let's give them simple steps.
Step 1. Choose one tiny English goal for today. Just one. For example, I will learn 3 new words from this episode.
Step 2. Decide when you will do it. Maybe in your pocket time, on the bus, during lunch, or before you sleep.
Step 3. Make it a little enjoyable. Listen to a song you like in English. Watch a short video with English subtitles, or re-listen to a part of this episode that you want to understand better.
Step 4. After you finish, say something kind to yourself, like, good, I used my time well today, or I did my small plan. That's enough.
That small sentence changes how you feel about learning. You stop being your own critic and start being your own coach.
I love that. Your own coach.
Okay, let's do a quick recap of our 5 tips.
Tip 1. Make a tiny plan, like a clear address in your navigation app so you know where you're going.
Tip 2. Use your pocket time. Those small pieces of time during your day are more valuable than you think.
Tip 3. Make English fun. Turn learning into something you enjoy, not something you avoid.
Tip 4. Watch out for time thieves. Protect your focus from the things that take your time and give nothing back.
Tip 5. Remember, rest is not wasting time. It's charging your battery so you can do more later.
And we want to say this clearly. Your time is valuable. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to use your time a little better each day.
Even 10 good minutes every day can change your English over time. We believe that. We've seen it.
And now it's your turn. Here's your question for the comments. What is one thing that wastes your time most? And what is one small change you'll make after listening to this episode?
Write it below. Your answer might help another learner who is reading the comments today.
If this episode helped you, please like it, subscribe to the Daily English Listening Podcast, and share it with a friend who's also working on their English.
Thank you for spending this time with us. You did not waste it.
You invested it in yourself.
We're proud of you for that.
This is Michelle.
And this is Chris.
And you've been listening to the Daily English Listening Podcast. Take care of your English.
And take care of your heart. Bye, everyone.
Bye.